When you start your journey to VIM, more than likely you'll be flying into the Cancun airport. Once you navigate outside, there will be a multitude of people trying to offer you rides and services. I suggest you pre-plan and have a ride service set up. We used one called USA Transfers Mexico. A quick Google search and you can get in touch with a variety of these services, and they are very reliable. I'm not suggesting you use USA Transfers, but we did and we had a very positive experience. We set it up round trip, meaning at the end of our vacation, they come back and pick us up at the resort. It's also more affordable to do the round trip. The lobby of the VIM is very impressive. The first thing you're going to notice is a very distinctive smell. They do sell that scent in the gift shop if you're interested. They also give you access to an app which tells you all the information that you're going to need while you're staying at the resort. The app is easy to use. It has all the events that will be happening during your stay. You can get a description of all the restaurants and the menus. Take a few moments to get familiar with it to make sure you don't miss anything. We arrived late at night due to flight delays. The property is very spread out. My wife and I actually liked walking the property because it was so nicely maintained. However, if you don't feel like walking, you can always press 0 on your room phone and they'll send a golf cart to where you're at. It's pretty quick and they'll take you wherever you are on property. One thing I will say is that the time that we were staying there, the resort was at full capacity, meaning that I'm pretty sure all the rooms were booked because we tried to transfer to another room and it took a little bit of work. But having said that, the resort being full, we never felt crowded. We never had to wait at any of the restaurants. We didn't feel like there was a bunch of people around us at all times. It was it was great. We enjoyed that. This is the standard room. Everything else from here is an upgrade if you want. We actually opted to not upgrade because we weren't planning to spend very much time in the room. As you can see, though, the standard room is pretty nice. And being an all-inclusive resort, the mini bar that I'm showing here, everything in there is included, and they will restock that for you every day. This part of Mexico, there's seaweed that regularly washes up on the shore. Depending on the time of the year, it can be a lot or very little. A tractor does come by early in the morning and cleans it up. As for seating, VIM does offer seating on the beaches. There's plenty of seating, no worries about finding a spot. A waiter or waitress does come by regularly and takes your drink orders, anything you want. And remember, do tip them. They do work very hard.
VIM has several pools to enjoy. The big pool or party pool is huge. It has 2 swim-up bars and 2 food trucks near it. Again, a waiter will come by where you're sitting and take your orders for food or drink. They also have planned events at the big pool like the foam party, which at the time of this recording was every Sunday at 3 p.m. favorite pool is the Golden Pool, or as some people call it, the Quiet Pool. It's located next to the swim up suites, but you don't have to stay at the swim up suite to go there. There is available seating around it for all. Usually, you can always find shady seating here, and it does offer food and drink options. There are many options to eat when you're at VIM. You're not going to be able to eat everything they have during your stay. As for drinks, I can tell you that they can make any cocktail you want and some you have never heard of. There is limited options for beer.
This is the secret box. I know she told us what each one of these things were, but I forgot. One of them's tiramisu. I think that's the tiramisu. Yeah, the secret box too.
During the day and night, there are different entertainment options. For us, our standard evening consisted of having dinner. Then we would see whichever show they had in the theater. After that, we would sit in the courtyard and listen to the band and have drinks for the rest of the night. One last note, keep in mind the resort is located in a somewhat jungle type environment. You will see a lot of lizards, iguanas, birds, and these furry guys. They were all very friendly when we were there. Hopefully, if you're watching this video, you've already decided that you're going to VIM. The service and food is beyond excellent. They do everything in their power to make your stay enjoyable and pleasant. I believe they don't know how to say no. Of course, do your own research, but when the majority of the reviews are overly positive, it's hard to go wrong.